Hey guys, it's been a week since the last video I recorded, so I am 26 weeks now, I think. And Steven's gonna do a video with me today, and we'll explain why in a minute. But we finally picked a baby name.
Big news of the week. And we decided on Aiden Michael.
Yo.
And it's a beautiful name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy. Only took us 6 months. So I decided to do this with her because I so happen to be going on YouTube, and when I did, it popped up a picture of her and it said videos, and I just thought that was weird that she had her own profile on YouTube. So I clicked on videos and I see page after page after page of her staring into the camera with like a bottle of lipstick, so or nail polish, whatever. And I clicked on one of them, and she's in the kitchen cooking macaroni and cheese. I'm in the living room on the computer, and I'm like watching this video, and I'm like, why are you pimping nail polish on the internet? And she goes, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I'm looking at you selling nail polish on the internet.
I'm not
and she's
selling
like,
anything.
Yeah, well, you explained that now. You're like, I do vlogs. Now, no lie. I just had to ask her what the hell that meant, because I am technologically
impaired.
Impaired is a good word for it. And I just asked her what a blog was, too. So.
And then you asked who the fuck I was talking to. I'm just talking into my camera.
So the long and short of it was, she told me that there are boyfriend tags, and that we should do one, and I volunteered and said, let's do it.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, to her. She's been doing this the entire time we've been together, and she never told me, ever. I find this out.
Why did I tell you that I didn't tell you?
Because she said, I thought you would think it was stupid.
Because me talking about makeup and making videos about it.
Well, that's what you like. If there was a website for me to sit there and talk about Pantera, then, you know.
Alright. So I'm going to start.
Alright, you go right ahead. Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead, do it.
Alright, the first one. Where did we meet?
We met on the 4th of July. My brother brought you to the fireworks at my town, and he told me that you were going to be there, and I jumped out of bed and got dressed real quick because I had seen your picture on his Facebook page before, and I told him to tell you that I thought you were hot. So I jumped up out of bed and we hung out on the blanket in the field at 4th of July.
That sounds dirty.
And I swear to God, honey, when I met you, it was like I saw fireworks.
Ready? Next
Yeah,
one.
go ahead.
Where was our first date?
Our first date was, we went to go see a movie, Angry Bosses.
Mm-hmm.
And we were late for the showing, and we went to Chili's
First.
to go get a drink to kill some time for the next movie to come out. And she could not look me in the eye. She looked this way. She looked that way. She's looking out the window. She's doing this. She watched golf for half an hour. And I asked her, and I knew she was just shy, and she was just, at first I thought, maybe, I made a bad impression. No, I could just tell she was just being completely shy and nervous out of her mind.
Nervous.
You were very nervous. and she watched golf for a half an hour, and then I asked her what she was watching. She's like, I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
I know. And I thought that was really cute. And then we ended up going to the movies, and I saw a photo booth, and I made her almost kicking and screaming go into the photo booth with me and take a picture to document.
I should have brought the picture in here to show it.
Yeah, you should have.
I don't know where it is. I think it's in the desk.
I know where my copy is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's in my little friggin'...
The tin?
Yeah, well, not tin. It's the safety deposit box there.
Tin.
Right.
Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss was in my car, in your driveway, and it was very nice. I shot a little tongue, boy, she took
No. I'm gonna edit that out.
No, that
Yes.
was good.
No.
That was good. Calm down.
No.
Calm down.
When did you know I was the one? I know the answer to that.
It was the time I was, I had told her about a TV show that I really liked, and I had actually gone on and on about it. And just out of the blue, she actually came over to my house one weekend, and goes, I have a surprise for you. And she pulled out the season box set for the show, and it blew my mind, just the fact that she remembered that, for one thing, and the other, that no one's ever done like something like that for me, you know what I mean? And I just was, I don't know, everything had been going so good with you, and I was already infatuated with you. I think I knew at that moment, that I really was in love with you.
I can get over that you were so blown away by it because it was just DVDs.
Did you see the expression on my face? It was like you handed me a big box of Playboys or something, and I was 12.
What was your first impression of me?
Well, my first impression of you was I saw you before I met you on Facebook.
Yeah.
And when I was just so happened to be trolling through my brother's friends on his Facebook, because I had just moved to the state of Massachusetts, and I saw her picture on one of his pages, him and her and other people at Chili's, and I said, oh yeah, who's that? And he's like, oh, that's Megan, I work with her. And I was like, she's hot. Just going, oh, what's her situation? Well, she's single. I'm like, oh, really? Really? And my brother persisted to tell me that she wouldn't like you. She wouldn't like you. And so for a couple of months I told him to tell her that I thought she was hot. And did he? Did he tell you that I thought you were hot?
Yeah, he did, but he warned me.
And what did he warn you? This is hilarious. If you know me, this is hilarious. Go ahead.
That when I went to your house to get him to go to Canopy Lake.
One.
Yeah,
That what?
That if you were there, he apologized in advance if you were gonna hit on me.
And if I was there, I totally was gonna. I just so happened to be at the convenience store, picking up a 40. I thought you were gonna say that he called me a Facebook stalker.
That was after.
Which is absolutely hilarious, because I have been on Facebook maybe 7 times in the last year. My brother and my father
He's
are
the
the
Facebook
biggest
stalker.
Facebook stalkers going on Facebook. The only person that stalks Facebook more is that kid that fucking created it.
Alright, next one.
Alright.
When did you meet the family?
I met your grandmother right at your birthday.
When you picked me up
Yeah,
from
when
my
I-
birthday party.
For your party. And that was, what, 2 weeks after we started dating.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met her whole family pretty much 5 months later
At Thanksgiving.
at Thanksgiving. And nobody seemed to know who I was.
Nuh-uh! You're such an ass.
Your uncles had no idea who the hell I was. They're like, who's that? What's his
What's
name again?
Nuh-uh.
They didn't.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
Uncle Ralph
Yeah,
goes,
yeah, that's weird.
shakes my hand, asks me my
Oh, I
name,
never
shakes
talked
my
to him.
hand, then walks back into the kitchen and says, who the hell was that?
Nuh-uh.
So yes, he did. Yes, he did. What was his name again?
Yeah, what was his name again? Not who the hell was that? I never talked to him, so what do you want? Alright, do you have any traditions? Or do you have a tradition?
A tradition. Not really. I mean, not really. I don't think we have a tradition other than something that you won't let me say on this. And it's a tradition, but she won't let me talk about it.
No.
It's of a private matter. Other than that, I would say
No,
pretty
we're
much
gonna
every
do
time-
something.
we sit and we watch seasons of
TV
certain TV shows. Like she got me watching True Blood
Yep.
and Breaking Bad.
You made me watch that.
We're almost through that, and you like it, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
So
you
I
make me
mean,
make s'mores all the
s'mores. Motherfucker loves s'mores.
time. S'mores. Alright, what was our first road trip?
Our first road trip was to Boston, the Tattoo Festival convention.
That was so boring.
That was the shittiest.
I was so excited and then it was such a bummer.
It was the crappiest convention I had ever gone to. I was very disappointed, but it was a nice road trip for both of us because we hadn't really gone anywhere other than like the Providence Place Mall. You know, so.
And then the guy overcharged for my tattoo. And fucking
Horribly.
The color is not even in there anymore.
He's purple.
He's
On the
not
Lorax.
purple.
He used purple on the Lorax. It worked, but I mean, when I saw him pour purple into the little cap, I was like,
I think it was to make the brown.
but I was pretty sure. I was like, on what fucking planet is the Lorax purple?
Not purple.
He kept walking into the dude was on fucking powder, dude. He kept walking in the back of the thing, coming back.
It was a bad decision to take care of my thing. Alright, what was the first thing you noticed about me? I thought I already asked that one. No.
The first thing I noticed about you was from your Facebook page. The fact that she had tattoos, and besides the fact that I think she's beautiful, it was even more so that she had tattoos. I'm very attracted to women with tattoos, and I was very attracted to her immediately. Just at the fact that she had them, I just saw that. I was like, well, hello. Let me see more. And I liked what I saw.
I like Swiss. Stop! Who said I love you first and where was it?
I said it first.
Yep.
And it was over the phone.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was over the phone.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was over the phone. Fine, honey, where was it?
I'm not gonna say where it was.
Well, say it so then you
No.
just edit this out.
What?
Say it. Just edit this out. Why? Cause why? Tell me.
No.
When did I say it? So, you ready? You want to start that one again?
No.
Why? That was
Because I
stupid.
can just edit that part out.
No, because then you were like, no, and I was like, what? And then, no.
Who said I love you first and where was it?
It was during sex. And I said it first. And I meant it.
What do we argue about the most?
Makeup.
No.
No?
Okay.
I would say... which fucking restaurant are we gonna go to? McDonald's or Chinese food? Chinese McDonald's. I never get Chinese.
Yes, you do.
Never.
Yes, you do. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I fucking do. You bet your fucking ass I do.
You say that, but you give
when
in.
I put my foot down, I'm
No.
telling you, it's like an earthquake.
No.
Watch out.
How many times do you give in to things?
I give in to you a lot.
Yeah.
Because I love you. That doesn't mean that I don't wear the fucking pants. Yeah, I wear the pants. I wear the pants.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Something fucking stupid.
Fucking fireworks. Come on.
Tim and Eric.
Not all the time.
A.K. Dumb.
I love that
Dumb
show.
and Dumber. No, you're watching girly things.
I don't like girly
Nickelodeon.
things.
Nickelodeon.
Or horror
27
movies.
fucking years old and watching Nickelodeon fucking teeny bopper shows.
But I like gross horror movies. Or Jackass and...
It says when you're watching TV. Not when you're
Well, we
watching
don't have
movies.
cable right now, so it's technically
Okay, so ask me
DVDs.
again.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Horror movies. Like me, we love horror movies.
Okay,
We
what is...
enjoy them.
What
We
is...
like blood and guts and gore and, you know, I think it's fun.
What is one food I do not like?
Jalapenos. She does not like jalapenos.
Or anything is super
Anything
spicy.
that has spice. Especially hot mustard.
Ugh.
That was awesome. Chinese food thing. Yeah, that's why she don't want me to eat Chinese.
That was the last time we had Chinese, I think.
Yeah, I know. Like a month ago.
What?
Ask her how many times we've been to McDonald's.
Not
They wanna
that
know.
many.
How many times have we been to McDonald's?
I
They
don't
wanna
know.
They want to know.
I don't know.
They want to know.
What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Oh, strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade everywhere we go. Or strawberry Fanta at fast food restaurants.
If they don't all have them and then I get
Orange
mad.
soda
Yeah.
if they don't have it.
What size shoe do I wear?
7 men's, 9 women's.
That's only because you asked me that earlier.
You have to fucking say that.
What is my...
I actually said 7. And she said no. 9.
Yeah,
7 in men's. And I'm like,
it's
but I said
different in
7.
men's and women's.
Oh my.
What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
Chicken sandwich. She's not big on sandwiches, but if it was a sandwich,
No.
it'd be a chicken sandwich. You mean no?
No, I'm not big on sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
I don't make
Like if we go to
sandwiches that
Friendly's,
often.
get that like that
A
barbecue
chicken
strip,
sandwich.
the barbecue chicken strip sandwich. Messy fucking thing.
What is one talent I have?
Am I allowed to say it?
Oh my god.
No, she can bake. This girl can bake something fierce, dude. She gets all decorative and she'll do like a cupcake. She'll do that cupcake. She did this cupcake with like this blue frosting and like a marshmallow on top.
The rainbow
That looked
cupcakes.
and it looked like clouds and then like what did you use for the fucking rainbow?
Airhead.
Rainbow
thing.
airheads, and put them on there, and I was just like, what the hell is that? It was
good, though.
and it was goddamn good. It was good. She can bake. She bakes all kinds of weird crap, and they're all awesome.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Chicken strips.
Not McDonald's.
Chicken strips.
That's asleep.
She's got feathers growing out of her ass.
What?
You love chicken so much you get feathers growing out of your ass.
Yeah. What is my favorite cereal?
Corn Pops. Corn Pops. She loves Corn Pops. And Fruity Pebbles.
Oh no.
Who doesn't like Fruity Pebbles?
What is my favorite music?
Punk rock. Green Day. Blink-182.
Green Day.
Green Day. Newfound Glory. Bands that I've never heard of.
You heard of them now.
That I've heard of them now.
Mm-hmm. What is my favorite sports team?
She likes to skip.
That one.
She likes to skip that one. It's the Patriots.
I don't like sports.
It's the Patriots. Her favorite sports team is the Patriots. And if it
yours.
That's right. You will support my team like you support my child. That's a good man.
A good man.
Good man right here. Go ahead.
What is my eye color?
Poopy. She has poopy color eyes.
Brown.
So is Poopy.
That's not a color.
Her eyes are brown. Beautiful shade of brown.
Brown is not beautiful.
Yes, it is.
It's poopy. What?
Mm.
Who's my best friend?
Carissa.
What is something you do that I wish you did? Something you do that I wish you didn't.
Something that I do that you wish that I didn't?
Mm-hmm. The smoke.
Oh yeah. I hear it every day.
Because you leave ashes everywhere.
And the ashes everywhere.
And you leave clothes everywhere.
Not everywhere.
Yes,
They're
everywhere. There's
not-
a shirt and a hat right over there.
Okay, maybe.
You strip when you come home wherever you feel like it and leave the clothes on the floor.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Alright, you win.
And then when you eat, you leave
Next
your
question.
plates everywhere.
Next question.
Where am I from?
Somerset, Massachusetts. Very Somerset, Massachusetts. She's never lived more than 20 feet from her house in her entire life. And by 20 feet, meaning that she lived in a house across the street.
Across the street before that.
You know, so she has lived there and, you know, lives, 2 fucking miles from Fall River and cannot find a single friggin' thing over the bridge.
Nobody's
Not
gonna know
a
where
single,
that is.
not nobody. You know, there's none of these people who are local.
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Chocolate. Would you like that chocolate with chocolate frosting?
Yes.
Maybe some like rainbow sprinkles and
No
yeah,
sprinkles.
no sprinkles.
I don't like sprinkles.
So why don't you tell me what kind of fucking cake you want me to make and then edit that part in.
No.
Tell me what cake you want.
No, because then you know the answer. And chocolate cake with chocolate frosting is good. Then you have to decorate it.
I just tried to with fucking sprinkles.
You don't put sprinkles on a cake that's ice cream. I'm just kidding. Do I play any sports? And stop it. You're an ass. We're gonna have to edit this so much.
Why?
Because.
What's the next one?
What can I spend hours doing?
Painting her toenails and fingernails.
That doesn't take me hours.
If you accumulate it all in a week's time, she spends a third of one day doing it.
What are you talking about? I haven't done my nails since Tuesday.
You mean 4th of July?
No, I did them the day before 4th of July, so that was Tuesday. They're
Next
still
question.
red, white, and blue. Yes. Last one. Why did you fall in love with me?
I don't know. Ask me again.
Why?
Just ask me again.
Why did you fall in love with me?
I fell in love with you because you are absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh.
You are the total package. You're sweet, absolutely kind, beautiful, fun, awesome to be around, and I would not trade you for a single thing in the entire world.
Good.
Except for our son. But I would hope you would feel the same way about that too.
Yes.
I love you very much.
I love you too. That's it.
My lover.
That's
So,
it.
thank you very much for watching our vlog.
It's a
What?
tag video. This is
You
gonna
just born to fucking.
correct you.
So we'll do that again.
What? Go ahead.
So, I love you.
I love you too.
You are awesome.
You're awesome. I'm gonna have to edit like a half an hour out of this.